Now, our next message comes from a person who speaks passionately about the work of startups, regardless of whether it's in the boardroom or over a casual coffee. Ajak Ajang has been in the space for almost 20 years, working side by side with communities, their leaders, their representatives, helping non-funded associations develop capacity and governance.
To show respect, I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners and custodians of this country and pay my respect to their elders, past, present, and emerging. I would also want to acknowledge Aboriginals and Torres Strait Island people who might be part of these forums today. I came to Australia 20 years ago as a refugee from Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. So when I came to Australia as a refugee, my level of education was year 10. Everything I have done it in Australia. The education, the jobs, the learning, the family, everything. I got it. It was not easy. But the same people, same organizations I have worked for, especially STARTS and some other social services, did help me when I came. The churches, all the social services that still exist today did help me 20 years ago. And that is where my motivation comes from. I have coordinated the Communities in Cultural Transition project in the last 9 years. In the last few years, the theme of Communities in Cultural Transition has been sharing our stories and showcasing our successes. This enables us as individual refugee groups and communities to appreciate and share the repertoire of resources we bring with us to Australia as a result of the adversities we have overcome from our countries of origin. The theme acknowledges that we have strength and much to share with one another. One of the critical factors in the process of healing and settlement of refugee communities is the support that is provided by community leaders and representatives from the refugee communities. This is very important. These community leaders and representatives are effective because they understand the issues faced by their community members and have the wisdom to propose and come up with sustainable solutions. Communities in Cultural Transition support the work of these community movers. The program assists non-funded associations to develop governance and leadership capacity in their own communities. The goal for this is to end the dependency of small non-funded associations on big community services organizations. This empowers them to stand on their own and to do things for their own communities. The Communities in Cultural Transition is funded by the Department of Home Affairs through the ASSET program. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Communities in Cultural Transition project team. I would like to thank my colleague Loin, to our volunteers in the CiCT program, Freny, Ishita, and Mint. I would also want to take this opportunity to say thank you to START management, especially Jasmina and Jorge. More importantly, to say thank you to the refugee communities that we are showcasing today. I understand majority of you participating today in this forum are from Sydney, New South Wales, or Australia. But I also understand that there are people participating in this forum from around the world. To you all, welcome to the forum. I hope you enjoy it.